How do you prepare a Herbalife tea? What's up everyone, it's Jing here from Authentic Energy. Welcome back to my channel. Every week I give you the best tips on personal wellness, personal success to make you become healthier and happier and more confident. Now in today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how you can make Herbalife tea. That's right, this is the tea I'm holding, and I get a lot of you guys asking me questions about how do I prepare the herbal tea, and there's so many types, and like, do I use hot water, do I use cold water, do I mix with this, do I mix with that, and exactly why am I drinking it? So in today's episode, I'm going to show you guys there are many ways to make the tea, but I'm just gonna make it simple, okay? All you need to remember is you can make the tea hot and cold. And also, you can be creative with your tea. And when you do drink your tea the right way, it helps you boost your metabolism, and also it gives you that amazing energy boost. And of course, your body will get all these benefits from drinking tea. Now, let's just get into it, and I'll show you the three ways you can make herbal tea. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, for our herbal tea recipe today, we're going to use the herbal tea concentrate original flavors you can see here. And actually in North America, the herbal tea concentrate is available in many other flavors such as peach, lemon, raspberry, and I believe in the United States, it's also available in chai tea flavor. So, just check with your country's catalog to find out, what flavors you have. Because I know that in Asia, we also have herbal tea concentrate available in ginger, lemon ginger, yum, I love that, and also apple chamomile. So for everybody to get started on the Herbalife program, I do suggest just stick with the original flavor. Why? Because it's the most versatile one that you can turn it into any tea you like. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to make a hot one, a hot lemon flavored herbal tea concentrate. All you need to do is remember for our standard dosage, we need half a teaspoon. Okay, so half a teaspoon. If you don't have, so we normally get this Herbalife measuring spoon, right? If you don't have one, you can actually use your cooking, your baking measuring spoon, like this one I have here. It says half a teaspoon, so you can use that. And if you do have one of these Herbalife measuring spoons, just remember it's this part. This part. Okay, you will see that it has measurement, but I don't know if you can see it. Oh yes, 2.5 mil. Okay, if you guys can see it focusing. So just gotta stick it in there and grab about half a teaspoon of powder. Okay, and drop your powder in your cup or your glass. Okay, so just do that. And then, we're gonna tidy up later. And it's very simple. Just grab your hot water. Okay, if we're having the hot one, then we are grabbing hot water to mix into your tea. Oh, don't worry, my glass is very, very strong for hot water. Okay, so it depends on how much you wanna have. You can just make it like a big glass like this, or your standard mug size. Okay, just about that, that's enough. And don't forget to stir. Okay, give it a good stir. So if you use the right dosage, you should see that the color is like, tea color. It shouldn't be too light. It should be like a dark kind of like apple juice color. So you guys can see that. Now, this is your simple, straightforward, plain herbal tea. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how you can actually make it taste nice. Because I know some of you guys complain about how you don't like the taste, or you found, drinking tea very boring. What you can do is, everybody has lemon at home, right? So don't you love how I'm using chopsticks? So you can put some lemon in there, a couple of slices. If you like a bit stronger, you can put more. But also, I would suggest you guys to mix the lemon slices with some orange slices. Why? Extra vitamin C, but also oranges will give your tea just a touch of sweetness. Take your attention away from the lemon. But now you have your lemon and the orange infused in your tea. Just give it you can give it like half a minute or 1 minute sort of like, waiting time. Let the citrusy sort of like, taste and also the vitamin C to be infused with your tea. and then you drink it, you enjoy it. If it's really, really hot, of course, you gotta wait for it. I just use boiled water for it. But I guess for all of you to consume this in the morning or anytime, make sure you use the temperature that is consumable, okay, so you don't have to wait for a long time. Now, there is a hot herbal tea with lemon and orange infused. Oh yes, and one more tip. If you're drinking this in winter, and also if you want that extra soothing effect, you can actually add some ginger. Add a few slices of ginger in your tea. Oh, that's gonna be so amazing. And if you wanna be even more creative, you can do ginger honey. So a teaspoon of honey with some ginger, together with together with the orange and the lemon. Oh my god, that is amazing. You know, this is actually one of the favorite tea recipes from Asia. So you can try that for the hot one. Now, let's check out what can we do with the cold tea. I'm gonna show you what you can do with our tea cold. Now, I've already prepared the tea here with cold water or room temperature water. Okay, so it's not hot, exact same amount. And I forgot to mention that for the standard serving, you just need a glass of, average 400 to 500 ml. Okay, so I prepared about 400 ml of water to mix with a half a teaspoon of tea concentrate powder here. But let me show you. If you like it cold, you can always drop a couple of your ice cubes in there. Oh, amazing. That instantly makes a huge difference already, right? And then I'll show you the magic. You can also mix some of the frozen fruit. This is my favorite. Those of you who have seen my recipe from last week, you remember my frozen berries from Costco, right? And remember I told them they're very versatile? Here's where I want to have my frozen berries. Okay, I'm just gonna put a generous amount of frozen mixed berries in here. And now you can see the color is starting to turn in a nice way. It's darker, it's redder, it's got that berry infused flavor here now. So this becomes your mixed berry tea. Isn't that amazing? And this is perfect in summer when it's hot outside, you just want to have a refreshing beverage, and you're someone who really don't like boring plain tea taste. So this is a little twist that you can do. And also you can make hot berry tea as well. Okay, in winter you can definitely do that. So there's iced berry tea, and I'll tell you what, this is much better than Starbucks one. So go ahead and enjoy this. Now that you guys have learned how to make a hot herbal tea and a cold herbal tea with berries, frozen fruit, let me know in the comments which one do you prefer, the hot one or the cold one or the plain one. But before you go, don't go anywhere yet. I'm gonna show you guys what you can do with your herbal tea to help you lose weight. Because those of you who have heard from me, or you are getting coached by me, or you know that herbal tea is really good for boosting your metabolism, which I mentioned, and also it's really good for giving you that energy boost, okay? And during weight loss, it's very important to consume tea every day, especially consume that in the morning to kickstart your metabolism. So it is absolutely important to drink tea and to incorporate tea in your Herbalife weight loss program. All right, so next time, if you want to bargain with me and saying that I don't like tea, I don't want tea in the program, there you go. Now you know why it's important to have it. And like I always explain that, for the weight loss progress and also for the Herbalife breakfast steps, we need step 1, which is cleansing and hydrate, step 2, which is the energy and metabolism boost, which is the tea, and then after these 2 steps, you can do your shake, number 3. So step 2, do not skip step 2, the tea. Alright, so for weight loss, there's also something that I suggest a lot of my students and clients to do is with the tea, not only that you can take it in the morning, but also throughout the day, especially the first half of the day, you get yourself this big bottle here. You can buy this 2-liter water bottle from the Herbalife website. Okay, if you want one, if you don't know where to get it, you can contact me. You can make a full 2-liter bottle of tea inside here and drink it all day long. Or for some of you, you want to finish that in the morning, you can go ahead and do that as well. But before I suggest you to do this, I do want you to actually make sure that you're not caffeine sensitive. I know for some of you, you're a little bit caffeine sensitive, so that is when you need to basically watch the amount of tea that you consume, because our tea actually does contain caffeine, the tea caffeine, right? Which is a lot healthier than the coffee one, but also if you are like allergic or sensitive to caffeine, so you gotta be very careful how much tea that you consume. Okay, so if you're someone who is okay, with the tea caffeine, then I'll suggest you to fill up this bottle with 2 liters of water, warm or cold. And how much tea powder do you use? Okay, you can use 2 of these, half a teaspoon to 2 to 4 actually. So depending on how your body reacts to the tea. But for starters, I would recommend 2 liter water bottles with 2 to 3 of half teaspoon. Okay, half teaspoon of the amount. So you either double up what you take for breakfast, or you can triple it. Okay, because you do have a lot of water in here, right? So if you only use just a little bit with 2 liter water, it gets too diluted. So you gotta make sure at least 2 to 3 of the half teaspoon amount. Okay, so I actually think it's totally okay to use like 2 full teaspoons of tea powder in the 2 liter water bottle, and you drink it all day. Now, what can you do with the tea? Like, can you mix the tea with any Herbalife products? Yes, you can. I recommend, there are a few that I recommend, but I'll tell you my favorite combo, okay? My favorite combo is our tea with our aloe vera together. Okay, so a lot of you guys who are who are coached by me, you know that I always recommend you to do your step 2, the tea with the aloe vera together, for your body to get that extra hydration and extra cleansing. And those of you who really don't like the original tea flavor and you can't be bothered to put like lemon or fruits in there, you can actually put some of the flavored, mango or mandarin flavor or raspberry flavor, cranberry flavor aloe vera together with the tea to make the tea a lot more, tasty. Okay, so this is one of my favorite combo. And apart from these, okay, my second favorite combo is our tea together with our collagen booster. Oh my god, the collagen booster is the lemon strawberry flavor together with the tea. Amazing, mamma mia, I love it. I drink it like this every day. Well, almost every day. Some days I like to drink it just by itself and enjoy its beautiful strawberry lemon flavor. Some days I like to, combine it together. So this is a really good combo. And ladies and gentlemen, you can all take the beauty booster. It's really good for providing the extra collagen for your body, for your skin especially. So those of you who are, consuming the collagen booster already, you can definitely combine the two together. Okay, so this is a really great combo. And of course, you can also mix the tea with probiotics and what else, the fiber. Those are also very good, but they're probably not as tasty as these combos I just mentioned, so which is why I highly recommend that. So I hope you guys got the idea of how to make the tea and how you can actually be creative and mix the tea with different ingredients and also different flavors. But just be sure that you're not adding too much stuff into your tea, because our tea is actually very, very low calorie. So all you need to do is just add a few slices, thin slices of fruit, give it like that kind of fruit infused taste. And if you do want to mix up with other things, I do recommend you to stick with the Herbalife products, and so that your body takes in all the great nutrients from the Herbalife products. Okay, and if you guys still have questions about how you can use tea to help you with weight loss, I pretty much answered all your questions in this video.